Hi, I'm Gizmo and welcome back to Spiritfarer. And something I hope to never have to do again, we're having a back-to-back episode of taking spirits to the Everdoor. Today's spirit on the block, if you will, is gonna be Summer. Now this one's gonna be rough because Summer reminds me of my mom, and I miss my mom a lot, so yeah. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. All right. So, before we take Summer directly to the Everdoor, because it is as red as can be and is ready, we're gonna do... I feel like it'd be easier to just do this? I don't know, but I want to go do another battle with the very first Quartz Dragon. Giovanni, what do you got to say, huh? Peanut. I was thinking, and you know what? Just a chocolate box is not nearly enough for a lady of this caliber, but I know exactly what would complement this gift. A nice bouquet of flowers, vibrant, luscious roses, and I know just where to pick some. Amberton Park. Don't worry, I'll show you once we're there. It's a great idea, eh? It's definitely a great idea. And again, not a word. She will be completely surprised. So there's a new destination that was revealed, Amberton Park. Fascinating. It's probably in the Oxbury area, that's for sure. Let's be real, everything that we need is going to be in the Oxbury area. Like now until the end of time, it feels like. We still are a long ways away. Hey Gustav. How are you doing this fine, beautiful day? Clear skies. I do more sunflowers. How many sunflowers I'm planting? It's gonna be... when we harvest them all, it's gonna be... we're gonna get so much oil. So much oil. Oh, thank you, Summer. How close are we? Okay, so we've passed by the ice wall, and it looks like we're gonna be entering the rain right about now. And we'll be going through a thunderstorm in a minute as well, and then when we're done being through the thunderstorm, we'll then hit our destination by the Quartz Dragon, so then we can do the Quartz Dragon. And speaking of, we are now in the thunderstorm. Traveling around feels like it takes forever, but also doesn't at the same time. This weird juxtaposition, probably because I'm also like doing a shit ton of maintenance while I'm waiting for us to arrive at the destination. But at the same time, there's also not a ton of maintenance. And the reason I decided to do that is just so I could... Originally, I was gonna do a way windier path, but then I thought about it and I'm like, it would be so much easier if instead of doing a crazy windy path, I just did a direct shot near it and then over a little bit. Hello, where are you, Summer? There you are. Because I put like your house at the most furthest back end of the ship that I possibly could. Hey, come here so we can...
Oh, once again. The dragon is back, Stella. Should we help it?
Yes.
Alright, let's get ready for it.
And then this will be easy. I am again, a platforming queen. I've been doing platforming my entire life, and I know exactly how to do things, how things supposed to be done. I grew up on the Mario games, and that is some of the most insane and hard platformers. I was in the Wii era of Mario, where it was the last bastion of actually difficult Mario games. Now, we are entering a new era of that, but for a period of time, that really wasn't a thing. Like, take Super Mario Odyssey, for instance. Its hard challenges are fairly difficult, but not like Super Mario Galaxy levels of difficulty. Like, Super Mario Galaxy is, you have to, like... you have to be a maestro at the controls. And sometimes even then, if the Wiimote doesn't like you, you'll just like not be able to do it. You'll just fail. All done. Anything to say?
Incredible. Looks relieved, doesn't it? Wonder what it means. If we ever cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything.
Oh, I love you. Anyway, now that that is done, it is now time to start making our... Never damn mind. It is too dark outside, apparently, for me to navigate. Even though there's the moon outside. Goddamn. And it's a full moon. Full moons are bright as fuck. Swear to God. Anyways, enough of me ranting and raving about bullshit. We're gonna head to the Everdoor. Summer. Where are you? Oh, you're asleep. I'm not gonna bug you with my monologue. I'll do that when we get to the actual door. You know, I've been thinking, like, Alice has peace, like a peace lily as her spirit flower, and and Gwen has, oh, I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but she has this like beautiful pink flower. And I was thinking, oh, what if I had a spirit flower? What would mine be? And honestly, I don't know. 'Cause I'm not, I guess I haven't looked into flowers a ton. But I am curious. Leave in the comments below, if you had a spirit flower, what flower would that be? Tool, you're probably famished to say the least. Never mind, you're eepy. So you're just... I swear, that happens way too much. Oh, it's because you passed through a thunderstorm, that's why. I forget that sometimes. Oh. And here we are. Hey, dearie. We're here. There you are. Well, good morning, Atul.
Stella, are you ready to go?
Yes.
Thank you.
Before we do go, I want to give you one final hug. Oh. Don't want to say anything. That makes sense. Hello, Giovanni. Hello, Astrid. They are like a fucking match made in heaven kind of couple. And of course they're gonna stand on opposite ends of the ship. Good morning, Atul. Love you. Alright. I'll be back soon.
I really thought I could keep up with it this time. The dragon. I was certain it was calming down. I could feel it purring, the warmth of it in my chest.
Oh, interesting.
I guess I just did it all over again. Just like my father. The dragon is a beast. Indomitable, if I recall my own words correctly. Whether you choose to care for it or beat it down. Oh, what would Rose think of me?
Rose would be proud of you, Summer. For fighting. I sure as know I am proud of you for fighting. That is one of the hardest things to do. She would be.
Would she be proud?
She would be.
Would she be ashamed? I can't help but wonder what she's done in my stead.
Well, I know she's not been ashamed, but she has been missing you, probably.
But I know what she would have told me. She'd look me straight in the eye. Her gaze would have pierced through the veil of my appearance. She wouldn't have said a word. She knew from the beginning. She knew the dragon would take me away. She knew I would try to love it, not hate it. Would she have judged me for my failure?
No, she wouldn't have. She loved you, Summer. She still does.
I couldn't love it, Stella. I just couldn't.
And that's okay.
As much as I hate it, it's a part of me now. It will be forever. If I want to leave gracefully, I must accept it for what it is now. I was looking forward to so many lessons with you. You've been such a gifted student, Stella. I'm so proud of you. So proud of your heart. So proud of your blossoming soul. Sorry to leave you. You'll have to learn by yourself. I have no doubt that you'll pull through. The only lesson I have left to show you is what we're made of. Our fear...
Oh, hold on.
Of ephemeral starlight. We're but a few particles of thoughts on a vast stream of consciousness. This is the last thing I can teach you, Stella. That all things change, that all things end. I'm so proud of you, Stella. And I know Rose would be too. Thank you for everything.
Oh, thank you, Summer. Thank you for teaching me to love. Thank you for teaching me how to plant stuff. You will be missed. There'll be a gaping botanical hole in my heart forever. And I will see you on the other side. And hopefully I'll get to meet Rose too. She sounds like a wonderful person. Goodbye, Summer. You were like a mother to me. Interesting. So, another thing. So, last episode, remember I was talking about that bird that I hate? Also, oh my god, this is pretty. Is this oxeye daisy? I think it's an oxeye daisy. That's a pretty flower. Anyways, I was talking about that fucking bird that I hate. Apparently, delivering these two wouldn't have him show up. Because he wasn't there. He just... Also, Francis, what the hell are you doing back in here? Again. This time I'm not going to you. So I'm just gonna go to the bus stop so I can travel out of here. But that fucking bird that I ate only appeared when I delivered Gwen. So I'm curious if it's a specific spirit I have to deliver, or if it's like a specific number of spirits that I have to deliver. And then I get to talk with that fucking bird that I hate. Which I do fucking hate that bird. I really don't like him. So I'm pretty sure it's a him. No, I'm not fishing. What am I doing? I also don't need to go here. Holy shit, I am succumbing to like dementia or some shit. What the fuck? Anyways, what we can do now, finally, is go get that boat upgrade so we can then travel into Oxbury. So hip hip hooray. Can actually travel further into the weird area over there. I am curious where is Amberton Park? Oh, holy shit, this area of the map is massive, because we'll have to see where this crosses over. I have no clue what's at South Point Docks. But we know of South Point Docks, and we know of Oxbury, and we know of Amberton Park. I said that weird. Amberton Park. So we're gonna get upgraded, and then we will be exploring that area. We're gonna make a beeline right to the South Point Docks, and then over to Amberton Park, because I want to save Oxbury for next episode. This joke again. I once had a friend who cut off his own toe. He had a new one made of rubber. He was called Roberto. Get it? What the hell? Lame. Get some new jokes. Some new damn material, I swear to God. But yeah, this is all done, and it's, yeah. So I guess the next upgrade would be, I'd have to get a bunch of shit that I don't even know where to begin getting. But I would have to send 3 other spirits away. Who would that be? I have no clue. And then also, I don't know where to get Comet Rock, Zinc, or Ash. So, oh, stop your guffawing. I swear, these old people. Francis, you followed me over here. Well, I guess thank you for the materials. I don't got any leaks. I would hope I don't got any leaks because my boat would sink if I did. That might have been the most stupid joke I think I've ever made in my entire life. Oh my God. Anyway, we're gonna get some whatever the fuck this is and continue on our way over to South Point Docks and safe mode it, please, because we also don't need to be dealing with any thunderstorms, and we'd be dissecting right through one. My hope with that is it has either ash planks or zinc, because when I think of Comet Rock, I'm like, that is 100% something that is from an event. Anything pulsar, comet, anything weird is like, oh, this is an event item. Like, for example, Nebula Thread. That's like, what the fuck? And I was right with that being an event from Alice. Or like, if we go even to the very first one, Bright Jelly, the only one that like seems to produce normal materials was Summer's events with the dragons. Like, that would produce quartz and what was it, aluminum? Like, that's what the materials I netted from those were, just normal ores and shit. But from Gwen, it was like Bright Jelly. From Atul, it's lightning in a bottle. From Alice, it's Nebula Thread. From Gustav, it's Fire Glow Seeds. And I have no clue. Does Astrid even have an event? Because we haven't ran into like an event circle or something that would be like, oh, this is Astrid's event thing. Do I have anything that I need to... I have a few things I need to like cook up. Mainly wool. I need to like be on top of sheep, honestly, because I try to have my goal is to have 100 of all the materials. Obviously that's not working that great. I guess we'll also do this real quick, because why not? Then I'll see why we stopped. Did I not put it on safe mode? I swear upon God that I put it on safe mode, right? Oh no, it's bedtime. That's why we stopped. That fucking confused the shit out of me. Yeah, there's a tool in his workshop heading to bed. It was the middle of a thunderstorm, and here, watch, he didn't actually go to bed. Instead, he's just gonna pop out and start singing a little tune. We're almost there. Oh, you know what I should do? What I should do is fish. See if we fish up any new creatures. Never mind. What? Oh, did we hit the rock wall? Oh, we hit the rock wall. We are tearing through that. Okay. So we are officially in a new area. So what I'm gonna do is continue fishing, because this has gotta be some new fish. Also, is it just me, or are like the textures being weird? For like the rocks and the shit. Oh, it might have been just the water was turbulent. I don't know. Also, this is new music. And that is a new fish, so I was right. King salmon. Am I gonna... Hello, fish. Here, fishy, fishy. There you are. And we'll pull this guy up. And this is a cuttlefish. Oh, cute. And this is South Point Docks, huh? That's a cute place. I see, like, there's some ore piles. I think the gimmick there is supposed to be, oh, this crack. What am I talking about? This crate fucking, like, broke apart and shit. And so we're not adding a new spirit. We're not even gonna have the chance to add a new spirit. This episode's Summer's episode, and it's going to be staying as Summer's episode. There's not gonna be any new spirits interaction, but it is now nice to know that if I at South Point Dock, there is going to be, oh god, words are failing me today. It'll be nice to know that there is, in fact, a spirit here, so I don't have to do this as a new ore. Is this zinc? Praying to God this is zinc. Because if this is zinc, yes. So we have one of the new materials. There is so much to explore here. Okay, so there's this. Can I glide over enough? No. There's gotta be a way to get up there though. That's the thing. Is there a way to, can I jump on this? I don't, oh, I can. Hold on. Hold on a second. I didn't know you could do this. I'm gonna jump off this and just glide. Oh, god damn it. Is this iron? I think this is iron. Because this looks like it's iron. But to be fair, I do need more. Damn, I suck. Anyway, to be fair, I do need some more iron. Iron ore. Thank you. Any other goodies around? What? That's a trash sack. So I'm over here again. Good lord. There is nothing. There's like nothing of like special interest or of like use right now. Except for like there's this crane. There we go. I pulled the maneuver off. So there's definitely something there. I think I might be picking that up in Oxbury. Okay, we'll lower that because I don't know what the hell that does. Get this other zinc as well for sure. Oh, I've just made it operational. So now it's a moving platform. Oh, and this just takes me from the bottom up to the top. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there's a mention in that lighthouse about a bounce ability. Hoping that's what I get here. No. All due respect. No. So it looks like other than getting zinc, the only point of interest here was the spirit. Which I now know. And there is an event. 2 events, actually. A meteor shower where you get comet rock and pulsar rays. Okay, so those are the 2 different ones. What I'm going to do instead is there's this new place now. We have the old Central District. We're gonna go to the old Central District because I know Oxbury is the town square. I think Gustav mentioned it. Or honestly, I might have just assumed it because it has a Timothy stall there, and typically if there's a Timothy stall it's gonna be the hub, like how both Hummingberg, Furugawa, and Nordweiler all have a Timothy stall. There is some others around too, so I don't know, maybe Oxbury isn't the hub, but it also just sounds like the hub, you know? Some like places have a very hub sounding name. Like if you were to name something what is it? Barkenstein Creek or something. That doesn't sound like a hub, but Hummingberg sounds like it's a hub. Like same thing with Calistine Mine. That doesn't sound like a hub. I'm also giving bad. I guess if it doesn't, that some of these other places don't sound like a hub, but Oxbury sounds like a hub. This also kind of sounds like it could be a hub. It looks like it could be kind of a hub. The drasticness of architecture though is very cool. We're going from, what is it? We went from just like an open like little coastal town thing in Hummingberg to a Japan cherry blossom inspired town to icy cold Arctic forever town to a literal city. Okay, I'm assuming all the doors are gonna be locked. What I can do, all right, can I get, there we go. Oh my god, there's also smooth jazz. What the fuck? Why is there smooth jazz? So there is a person that gotta be in here. I'm house sitting for my idiot boss. Being an assistant is a major pain. I know, I shouldn't complain. I get to stay in this mansion. Plus I get to take a dump in her bathroom. Seats are so warm. I'm gonna spend all day in there. Honestly, me too. Me too. So there is a chest in here. What is this? Ulugobi or Alugobi? Interesting. There is another fan over here. And can I? Oh, I can't go in there. I mean, like the penthouse. God damn. Oh, interesting. I just look at people straight in the eyes. That's how I can tell if they're being honest. That's been the secret to my success. Look at people in all the eyes. Sway into someone's soul. That's if you want it to be. Bingo. That's what I do. It is the window to the soul. There's this coffee place close by. Can't go in anymore. I'm too ashamed to go back. I stole the bathroom key. I took it on purpose. Didn't want the man sitting next to me to use the bathroom. Chewing his food and sipping his coffee way too loud. Guess I'll have to find another coffee spot. Good. Okay. Look at that building right here. It's pretty fancy. Hope you could have guessed by my haircut. Ain't no 5 cents hairstyling. The world-renowned salon was pretty expensive. Traveled the whole world to get amazing haircuts. Often worth it. That's just how much I love my precious hair. Alright. Ah yes, honey. Where is that man? You're the delivery person. No. We're just a random paparazzo who wants my autograph? No. Well, whoever could you possibly be? Larry Salzberg is shooting a new suspense picture. Oh my! What are the odds? I was just thinking about him the other day. Ah, this is back to that. Okay. Honey, did you hear that? Where did he go? He was right here a second ago. Well, if it's for Larry, I'd do it in a heartbeat. He's asked me to be in the movie, is he? You won't regret this. I'll give it my best. Good news and on my moving day. I should move more often. Hell yeah, the sweet smell of success. Legitimately, I was like, oh, it'll be whatever. When I got that quest, I was like, oh, I'll just do whatever spirit I run into first. Anyway, I'm gonna swing along the power lines just to see. Okay, so it's just 2 power lines wide and all the doors are gonna be locked. Great. That means there is nothing else to do in here. Until I get some keys, there's nothing I can do in here. Francis, I don't need... Okay. What? There's another dragon? Are you kidding me? Okay, so there's a silver dragon. We'll go to the silver dragon and then we'll go to the park. Oh, actually, this is also the first crate that I've seen. Well, not really, but this is the first crate that's kind of in my direction, so we'll snake it around, do it like that. Silver ore will be very useful though. Who's Beverly? A letter from Beverly. It's to Stella. Hi there, sweet pea. Do you have a chance to drop in my apartment in Oxbury? I have a few questions I need to ask you. Bev, oh, how did you get my dress? I appreciate it, but like, huh? Very confused. But I guess when we get over to Oxbury, eventually we'll stop by and say hi to someone named Beverly? That's been a name that I've always not been really able to figure out how to pronounce. I'll see when we get to the crate. Here we are, the crate's here. Let's see what... Well, we also got a giant scallop that is attached to our ship, so that's lovely. We got that with wheat and potato seeds and some ash logs. And we got 2 little things here that we can go grab. Which is silver ore and iron ore. Why don't we take our time over to the dragon? I'm gonna go into the foundry, smelt all this. I'll see you when I'm done smelting all of this good stuff. Never mind. I wasn't able to get through all of the stuff in the foundry. Barely any, actually. But we're here. And we'll be starting the dragon event. Oh, look at you. All red and shit. Watch, this is gonna be a piece of cake. I know the difficulty of these is supposed to like amp up and shit. Oh, it's like specifically like, oh, you now have to use the hat abilities. That might make things way harder, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like, the only hat ability I have is, like, the glide ability. I don't know where you're gonna pop up. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can just knock that down a peg. Okay, so this actually isn't too bad. It's just hitting that main mass on the top of his head quite a bit. Oh, yeah, so they're like, oh, you have to like parkour now. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna prove my mastery of parkour, of platforming. And look at that. The dragon's all done. Are you feeling better, buddy? Yay! Alright, bye! Stay safe. Don't get yourself in any trouble. And now it's too dark to navigate, so shit. Guess we're going to bed. There we go. Off we go. I'll see you when we get to the destination. Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here. So here is Amberton Park. This looks like a pretty place, actually. And no, what's his bucket's gonna probably meet me at Amberton Park, and so I can get some roses. But if there's also ash trees here, because I'm pretty sure that's what... Oh my god, this place is graffitied. This is like the most urban of an urban place I've ever... Oh, there's this thing here. Urban of an urban place I think I've seen. This is really cool. You have like graffiti in a bunch of different... in a language you can't understand. Just a bunch of other like cool things. Oh, this is so cool. All right. You'll be right over in the park. They grow in the corner. Can't miss them. They're gorgeous, Bambino. Garden here takes really good care of the flowers. That's good for us. What? What do you mean we shouldn't? Vandalism? What do you mean, vandalism? Bambina? What are you talking about? Roses exist so they can be picked up and offer to my mesmerizing princess. Don't you think she deserves it? Don't you? Okay, enough with this nonsense. Just go in the park and pick up the roses. Look, we only need enough for a romantic bouquet. They can be as delicate as you want while picking them. Alright, go now. Go. Okay. And since there's trees here, I'm just gonna vandalize the park. I'm gonna cut down the trees. And then I'm also gonna, that produces a lot of, maybe that's what it's called, ash, just because, gosh, it's a fucking cloud from chopping down the trees. Look at that. That's the only, like, wood that does that. No, you don't get to talk to me. You don't know. I'm not talking to you. I am busy. I will also be taking these blueberries. I love blueberries. I will also be chopping down the trees in peace. Thank you. You can follow me around all you want. I'm taking my wood. I am above the law. I am outside. I operate in a world outside of time and space, buddy. See, look. What? You can't follow me outside the park? Beautiful. Ah, that's just perfect, Bambina. What a nice bouquet. Them is as green as your hat, as someone once said. And you see, no one cared. No one noticed. I think someone noticed, considering the fact they followed me out of the park. Wasn't necessary to make such a big deal out of it, was it now? Now, if you could give them to me, I'll take great care of them. You're also starving. Ha! Thank you, Bambina. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. Haha, hungry like a lion. That was a good one. I'm hilarious. And then, here you go. Thank you so much, Peanut. Hold on to this bouquet. Alright, let's head back to the boat. Yes? These trees are my life. These are living things. They have lives, dreams, and aspirations. You can't cut them down. Make sure you pay for this, you murderer. Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all things living? You are aware, right, that these trees will grow back. You obviously don't understand the natures and rules of this world. Wow, berries! These look incredible. I was dreaming about these. Oh, buddy. How about some blueberries? Whoever's on this ship is incredible. Perfect. And now no, I don't. Instead, I'm gonna chop down this tree while you watch. It's also an ash tree, so it doesn't really matter. Murderer. Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all things living? He's a funny guy. Do you just follow me around? What a weirdo. I'm curious what's around. Okay, so I think the power lines are kind of just used as a way to quick travel from point A to point B. And then the bounce ability will probably come in handy at some point as well. So we got literally everything that is... Hello? Buddy, are you just... Oh my god. I'm gonna go. I did not intend to have some weird guy following me around everywhere. I've got a surprise. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. Went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. There you go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, buddy. A word. Why are you holding out on me, Munchkin? I might be old, but I still have a stomach. I am so sorry, dearie. Do you want... Have some fish. I always say, plain dishes make delicious dishes. You can quote me on that one. Perfect. You got something to say? Stella? Haha. Thanks a lot, Bambina. Now I definitely have enough to prepare a little surprise. With my beloved... Oh, my beloved will jump for joy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're a killer, you know that, right? No pun intended. All I have to do is now wait for the right time, put on the right cologne, and voila! This is going to be wonderful. Oh, but Bambina, this reminds me, I have this shiny thing. Should have given it to you earlier, but I was lost in my thoughts. And also, I kind of had forgotten about it. Take it. You definitely deserve it. I don't have the slightest clue what it does. Oh, the oval, right. So I can get the thingy thing to thing with the thing. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, now that we visited here, let's go look at the map, see if that expanded any place. I know about your chicken. I'm working on it. See what expands out this way. Another fire glow spot, and what is this? Edgeboro Lane with a bovine license, olive seeds, and sugarcane seeds. And up here is potato, wheat, and mulberry seeds with beef, pork, chicken, and egg. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a comment down below about like what your favorite spirit flower was. I'll see you in the next episode.